right, is our next guest all set up on how to play the game, Mystery Man?
Yes.
No.
All right, here's the guest is enter.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Hello, guest.
And sign in, please. Enter and sign in, please. Try to help the guest in this.
Hello there.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Go ahead and ask the guest any questions you have.
All right, mystery guest. Have we met before?
Yes, we have.
Okay. Let's see. And you're a male?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have musical abilities?
Yes.
Do you play keyboards?
Yes.
Is it Elton John?
Are you Elton John?
No.
Could it be by any chance Crazed?
Yeah.
Sorry we couldn't keep that going, Crazed. Yeah. You had a great voice, and it all could have been fun.
Oh, well.
You know what? Instead of playing the piano, let Franklin get a beat going. Let Franklin get a beat going for you. One of Franklin's nicknames is Beatbox. So lay a beat down for him, would you? That's terrible.
Am I supposed to rhyme now?
No, I like you just fucking pretending like you're a runaway machine.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Crazed, and I'm about to make you amazed. I'm coming here with the face, and I'm on the microphone making it amazed. And I'm here with Ron, Fez, and Crazed. And Franklin's here with the beats and the man. On the microphone, it's gonna slam. Damn, oh slam. Here I come with my microphone, and I say I am. Who's there? Ronnie B bobbing his head and doing the dance and doing the thing, and then the man.
That's great that you just rap about what you say in front of you.
Yeah.
Here's an iPod, some pens, some cowbells, too. Here's some water. Go back into your voice there, too, that you were doing, Crazy.
Air face.
It's a scary cartoon voice.
So,
What's been up in Crazy's world?
well, been working at Wally World, Walmart.
Good one. You call it Wally World as a little joke, huh?
Yeah.
What do you do there? You're
I'm a custodial maintenance person. I clean the place.
so one of those pick up on aisle 8, there's clean up on aisle 8.
Exactly.
What is it a lot of times? Kids puking?
It's not that bad. Sometimes water spills. Sometimes juice or whatever.
Every day is a beverage surprise for you. You don't know.
Yeah, sometimes, but I have to clean the bathrooms like daily, stuff like that.
I can't wait to get off work to see my baby.
Where did that come from?
Well, it's Tom Waits. So I'm not going to say that it's mine. It's a little song about a custodian.
And you know what was bizarre was
What was bizarre was?
well, it wasn't really bizarre, but one of the ads, right, for Jim Norton that you play, and the song that they play in the background is Elton John. I'm still standing, and I couldn't figure that out at first, and it's like, I'm still standing, yeah.
You didn't know it was I'm Still Standing?
Yeah, and
Even though he sang I'm Still Standing?
Yeah, no, and I had to YouTube it to actually figure it out.
Right.
And I was trying to figure it out. I don't know where I'm going out.
No, it's a fucking great story. It's a great story, man.
Fez still has his blindfold on.
There's more guests coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's got a lot more guests coming in today.
Okay. How did you know it was me, Fez?
It was actually your voice had a little craze to it.
Brian, you're on Run of Fez.
EOB 192, my body.
Ah, body. There you go, body.
Thank you, body. Franklin, worst beatboxer ever.
Yeah, that was pretty bad today. Last time was great.
Yeah.
What happened to you today?
I wasn't sure of Craze's flow style. I'll be better next time.
Try another. Lay another one on. Yeah. Now remember, he rhymes every line.
Come with Franklin every day, and you hate the blind with the microphone on me. You try to come crazy with the crazy ass rhymes, then you try to rule with the crazy ass times. You try to do with the beats. Now you come and do with the
You're not even trying. It's crazy.
Chinese.
That's literally fucking nuts.
I don't even think words were coming out of my mouth. Ronnie is looking at the screen and.
Do you do any impressions at all, Crazed? You do a Fez Watley, I know.
I actually do a great Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, great.
It's not a tumor.
Oh, that's perfect. That is great. Still not. Do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, look who's here. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I killed that motherfucker.
That's
Classic line.
Yeah. All right, let's do a whole scene. Ready? Arnold, is that a tumor?
It's not a tumor.
Oh, that's good.
Will you be back anytime soon?
After I stop being governor.
Mm-hmm.
And when I am done with politics, then I will be doing sweating with the oldies with Richard Simmons.
No. All right, let's bring in our next guest and let Fez guess him. Make sure that our next guest understands how to do, the voice, fake the voice and all. Hey, Craze, you got to get out for right now. Let the other person get in here.
Let the next mystery guest
Yeah.
sign in.
And make sure you use a fake voice for him. So say hello, Fez.
Hello, mystery guest.
Hello, Fez!
Wow. Let's see. Have you been in the studio before?
Never!
All right. Have we met before?
No.
Are you someone famous?
No.
Let's see. Are you known for music?
No.
Are you known for cigars?
No. But I do know the cigar peeps.
You know the cigar peeps. All right. Wow, this is throwing me.
JR Cigars and, what's his name? I forgot. Right now. Anyway, how you doing there, Fez?
Okay. Are you known for impressions?
Nope. My regular voice has been known to sound like somebody.
Uh-huh. Are you known for bad impressions?
Nah.
All right. Have you been on the O&A show?
No.
Have you called this show before?
Never got on air.
All right. I am lost on this one.
I am a pal talker, though.
Okay. I was gonna guess Tommy Z.
No. That's the cigar guy.
Right.
No.
Wow, I am stumped on this one.
Okay, I have letters in my name and numbers. Can you feel my numbers, Fez? What color am I? What number am I?
I have no idea.
What number is red? I mean, I know you like 5 is orange, but
right.
I'm more of a red person.
All right, that would be kind of a 3-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it Billy Staples?
No, I don't live in Belmore, but I do live 2 towns away.
All right, so you live on Long Island.
Yep.
Wow, I have no idea who this is. Are you known for a specific talent?
I'm known for wearing certain sorts of fabrics.
Known for wearing certain sorts of fabrics. Like plastics?
Close.
Or leather?
Less close.
No.
More synthetic.
Are you the naked cowboy?
No. Where's my guitar then?
Oh man, I don't have a clue.
Oh, thank you for finally giving me audio here, fucking people. I've been sitting here like with nothing. Thank you. Hi, Fez. I've never met you.
You've never met me,
Nope.
but you've been listening to the show for a while?
Oh, since the RonandFez.com babies. WENEW.
Wow, I can't think of who this would be.
You gotta be on the
So you're on Paltalk.
you don't even have it up. Yes. Where is it? Unless it's over there. Where's the Paltalk? Come on.
I was gonna guess GVAC, but no, it's not him.
No, I've never been here before. I've never met you, but I've met Earl and Ronnie once.
Okay.
I am Seth's friend. That might give it away.
You're Seth's friend.
Yes. Oh, what is with this wire? It works when it wants to. I hear you in my ear. Come on. I'm Seth's friend.
I am just stumped. I have no idea who this is.
How many names have they conjured between Seth, and how many people know him?
I'm not sure what you're even saying.
Meaning, I am one of his only friends locally.
Okay. Is it Sleeves?
No, I'm not that talented. I'm not talented at all. I can cook.
You can cook.
I can cook. I also like riding bicycles. Well, a bicycle. I mean, I only own one, but, you know.
Is it Matthew Modine?
No. I'm not an actor. I'm not a star. I'm a star maybe in Paltalk world. I happen to use a certain outfit.
This is just going right past me. I am totally stumped. Is there any other clues I could have?
What do most bicyclists wear?
Bicycle shorts.
Okay, what are they called?
I don't know. Speedos?
No.
I don't know what they're called other than bicycles. Spandex?
Yeah. All right, you're getting there.
All right, it's someone who's known for wearing spandex.
Yeah. Woohoo!
Are you a wrestler?
No. Oh, wait a minute. Why the hell am I showing him? He's wearing a blindfold. But that is part of my name, so why don't I hear anything out of my left ear?
So part of your name is spandex.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. We can go there.
Is that right or not?
Part of the name, yes.
It's either span or dex.
Well, span. Man.
I have no idea. I don't have a clue. Someone's gonna have to help me. I am stumped. Is it just me and you in the room?
Yeah, didn't you think that? I knew I was going to get thrown into this bit. Oh, wait. I was going to pass him a note, but he's wearing goggles, so I have to play.
Well, it's not goggles. It's a blindfold.
I know, goggles. It's, whatever. Yeah, blindfold. I'm sorry. I was going to say cock goggles, but I didn't think it would be funny.
Or make sense.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, how can I explain this? You got part of it right. Think of 16 squared.
16 squared is... I don't know, what is that? It's
a number.
Oh, I know it's a number, but it's 16 times 16.
Yes.
What is that, 46, 56?
No, you're just
66?
You're just adding the two. No, it goes 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 4096, and then all the way up, whatever. Okay, my last three numbers are the square of 8 on 16. So 16,
Four?
16, no, 16 squared, not the square root, 16 squared.
Right, I understand that. I'm just not, I can't do math. I'm not coming up with the number.
Okay. Where's Dave?
I have
Where's
no
our-
idea where anybody's at.
Okay, nobody's helping in the booth, because probably most people know who I am, probably. You know what your problem is, Fez? You don't watch the message, well, not even the message boards. I hate message boards, but I love Paltalk.
Right.
You know, obviously, you know, I don't see it up here. I don't know where it is, but usually you do.
I'm probably just not all that familiar with everybody on Paltalk, and that's what you're known for.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep. I've been on since 2000, what is it, 1606.
1606.
06.
All right.
I'm not a 909er, for those out there in the listening audience.
Okay. That might help them, but it doesn't help me any.
No, it doesn't.
That doesn't give me one clue.
I wish Ronnie was here to give you a clue. I wish I met you. I tried to get to the Halloween party. I didn't get there. I just never met you before. And if you want, you know, I tried the fake voice, but this is my real voice now.
That's your real voice.
Yeah, this is my real voice.
And it's not Polo.
No.
I don't know who it is.
I don't think you ever would. Who's Liz?
So they gave me someone that I don't know and I would never be able to guess?
Well, then it makes a more of an incentive to go into Paltalk then.
I guess so.
I mean,
Which I can't do at the moment.
Why? I mean, you were bought a subscription for your birthday almost 2 years ago, and you never used it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. And...
But that's not going to help me right now.
Oh, okay. Well, it might have.
So...
All right, let's say...
So you're like Spanman, you know...
he's close.
Spanman 82 or whatever the square root of 16 is.
No, I said 16 squared.
Yeah. 16 squared.
256.
Span 256. Spanman 256.
Close enough.
Spandex 256.
No.
Dex 256.
No.
Span guy 256.
Spam guy. Oh, what am I gonna do? Spam? Oh,
Now,
yeah.
span, as in spandex.
Oh, I thought you meant as spam, as the canned meat or the bad emails.
No, I would have smelled that.
Yeah, thank you.
So I don't know you. I don't
No,
know
you
your
haven't met me, no.
And I don't know your Paltalk name.
Well, you will. But you're never on Paltalk unless you're here.
Right.
I don't even see it up here. Is it on these two screens?
It's somewhere. I can't point it out to you right now because I'm blindfolded.
You know, yeah, people out there in Radio Land, I'm looking at Fez and I'm asking him where it is. But even though he's wearing a blindfold, he should know where it is before he put the blindfold on.
Right, it's over there somewhere.
Okay, yeah, he just gave an ambiguous, like, woohoo signal.
It's to my right.
And...
So there is no way for me to guess this. And we're in the studio by ourselves.
Well, yeah, it sounds fun.
All right, do you want to just give it to me?
No, because that's not the way it goes. I was going to toss it to you, but it doesn't do any good when you're wearing an eyeball. Oh, here,
Musical clue.
Musical clue.
Sha-na-na? No.
Your Sha-na-na 256?
You're close. Oh, it's behind the board.
Your Shaman 256?
It's behind your board. But you know what? You'd have to look. Well, even you know what? Listen, radio audience. Fez is going to take off his blindfold, and he still wouldn't know who the hell I was.
You want me to take it off?
Exactly. Oh, you want to take it off? Uh-oh, wait.
All right.
Oh, was that a come on?
I have no idea who you are.
You still don't?
No.
Okay.
And where is everybody?
I don't know.
Where did everybody go?
Is it like 2:25 and it's time to leave Fez alone with a unprepared guest that just has to improvise for radio?
All right, what is your name?
Robert.
No, what is the name I'm supposed to be guessing?
Well, I gave it to you. It's behind the board.
What is behind the board?
Behind your little board there. Right there. No.
XM?
Right in front. No. Right here.
I'm blindfolded.
Well, I told you to take it off.
All right, what?
Right behind there. There's a little piece of paper. There you go. And there's certain people that don't like me, and they are very close to the show, and they're probably cringing right now. And, oh well.
Why don't people like you?
Because I have an annoying voice. I sound like a Jew, and I'm not.
And you're not Jewish?
Nope.
Right,
don't they sound like... Well, now I was trying. But they say I sound
a little
like
Jerry
Sal...
Lewis-ish.
Oh, Jerry Lewis was okay. When I was Sal Rosenberg, I don't like that. And I lost my glasses and I fell down the stairs. Oh, whatever. I said that backwards, but that's beside the point. I'm not. I grew up in Long Island. I'm Catholic, and I don't know, just maybe there's that Long Island thing.
Right. All right, is there any way to stop this now?
Oh, I don't know. Bring in another mystery guest.
I have the feeling we've gone from Warren Sapp to Crazed to use
what happened?
Spanman 256.
I thank you. Otherwise known as Robert.
All right.
Thank you. I understand your delay. Oh,
so I don't think there's going to be anyone else to bring in here.
I don't think so. I think he'd take the mask off.
And so
buttons. What?
Yeah. So
you want to put it back on. What,
but I don't know. I have no idea who you are.
Okay.
I can't guess this.
All right.
And I know I haven't gotten your Paltalk name.
Well, that's because I haven't been on Paltalk. That's why.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah. All right.
And I don't think I'm ever going to get your Paltalk name. As close as I got was Spanman 256. All right. 256. Are you still in here? All right. Now I must be completely alone in here. All right. And not only that, I'm still blindfolded. So I'm alone and it's dark. All right, this has taken a really rough turn since Warren Sapp was here earlier. Who, by the way, that was great, and I think we've gone a little downhill to the Paltalk guest. So, should we take a break? Is there anyone in the producer's booth where we can take a break on this? And I don't understand, and I didn't get the audio clue from earlier either. I didn't understand how that tied in. So, alright, so now I'm just in the studio alone. All by myself. No mystery.
Ron Bennington, Fez Watley. It's the Ron and Fez Show.
Yo, cop the Crazed Ones mixtape volume 1. Crazed and confused. And bootleggers everywhere.
For Rizzo, time for the shizzle. I'm coming at you with the rhymes that I choose, using rhymes that I've used. Coming at you when I step up to the mic, I have ya, and then you can't stop because you want to know what stabbed ya.
Oh shit! Lil Wayne ain't got shit on Crazed.
Here I come with the crazy rhymes, with the Ronnie B, and I'm coming at you with the Fezzy W. See me make my own words, herds, and then you want to make me dirds. Here comes Dave with the crazy ripping rhymes.
Playing it hard, playing it soft, that's what me Craig do, scoff, scoff, scoff. Playing it big, playing it strong, all day, night and long.
The Crazed one even battles Fez Marie Watley. Yo, my man got triceps.
Crazy, you're so lazy. I believe your radio chances are hazy.
Jordan, look at these biceps. They're cutting their riceps. They're getting doubles and they're throwing them on rebels.
Triceps, not even a word. You want to lose some weight, try to let out a turd.
Shit, son! You're trying to rhyme with turds. Now you're so big you look like you're running with the herd.
So cop Crazed and Confused, Volume 1, the Crazed One's new mixtape. Where my dogs at? Peace!
The Ron and Fez Show.
If this factory goes under, the whole town goes under.
And that's when the whores come in.
Excuse me, what was that?
Men laying their trick money down, $20 to pay the rent. Maybe instead I'll spend it on the whore.
Yeah, but it's Ron and Fez show. Fez getting progressively worse.
Can I ask something?
Playing What's My Line?
Why would I get put in with a blindfold with somebody I didn't know who I was supposed to guess?
Spandyman.
I didn't know Spandyman 256.
Now you do.
Yeah. And I wouldn't know him if I took off the blindfold or anything. And
16 squared?
I couldn't figure that out if I had a million years.
You thought 16 by 16 was 45. I heard you say that.
And I got left in here with him by myself.
Let's bring our guest in. It's Crazed and Spandyman. And those two run together, Dave? That's their
They're the
gimmick?
new posse in town, Ron.
Yeah.
They're the new guys.
Yeah. Pink Floyd shirt and is what Spandy's rocking. Spandy,
Yep.
great job. He could not guess you.
Yeah, I didn't think he would, but,
Yeah.
hey.
Well,
I'm a
mission
fan.
accomplished.
All right. Face!
Spandy, did you get the opportunity to have a cocktail before you got here today?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I noticed.
I thank you.
Yeah.
I know reformed people, yeah, they can tell. Pick it off. Boom.
Well, I think anyone with nostrils would know.
I don't do coke. I was just drinking.
Yeah, I know, but everyone can smell it on you.
All right.
Crazed, you two guys are buddies now, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
And
Yeah, we've been buddies for almost 2 years.
And both of you guys have problems with people being cruelty on the.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, for different reasons though.
What are the reasons?
I'm annoying. I sound like a Jew. I sound like Sal Rosenberg. I complain too much. You know, basically, I've had a good life up until I hurt myself. I had back surgery, and I take a lot of drugs now.
What is the drugs of choice?
Oxycontin.
You know what? I might want to start hanging out with you a little more myself. Seriously, just me and Spandy running. Fezzy, how did you not get him?
I didn't know Spandyman. That's what happened. And so I never, as long as that went on, I never would have guessed it. You gave me someone that I didn't know to try to guess.
You did come very close, though.
Yeah.
You had Span Guy.
Yeah, and like Span Guy, and then he had to give me the number that went with it.
Yeah, 16 squared, or the square root, or whatever, 65535.
You know your numbers, I'll give you that much.
Yeah, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 4096, and then I kind of lose it up to 65535.
I thought you did very well with it, though.
I'm stuck in 8-bit.
And is that one of the reasons you like to hang out with him, Crazed? Because he knows the numbers?
No, we just are like the misunderstood. When I did that podcast,
He wanted me here, and I just wasn't ready.
Yeah, and I thought it would have been a great podcast if we got together because we're so misunderstood, and that's why we're the most hated.
Why do people misunderstand you, Crazed?
Well, they think I'm just a creep.
Right.
Honestly, girls look at me, and they go the other way.
It's been a while since you've had a girl, right?
Yeah, it's been a while.
How about you, Spandy? You do any better with the women?
I haven't had anything since I was like 29. I'm
Yeah.
36 now.
So you've had a dry spell. You're in a dry
Oh,
spell.
very much. Because I don't work. I'm on compensation, and
And you hulk?
What's that?
And then, like, it's a huffing thing, too, right?
Oh, what do you mean?
I don't know. So what?
Canned air? Oh, you heard about the canned air? I just did a couple of cans on camp. That's nothing.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
No. It's better than crack.
Are you surprised by this,
Dave?
I'm surprised by their popularity.
Yeah.
I'm not popular. I'm anti-popular.
He's anti-popular. Dave, please.
I'm surprised that they're not more popular is what I was trying to say. That people won't give them a chance. That Crazed and Spandyman are the future of Paltalk.
Maybe a band?
Yeah.
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 Would you like to get a band going?
A band with people who don't know how to play
Well,
instruments.
you know how to play.
I used to
couple
play
things.
an organ when I was 8, and not my own.
Let's talk a little movies with Polo.
It's not on.
From the legendary Warner Fest Studios in a predominantly white neighborhood, Warner Fest presents Showtime with the Polo.
Hey, Polo, your life is nothing but a movie.
Yes, Polo, your life's a movie.
Your life's a movie, Paul.
Hi, how are you? How are
Good.
you and Mr. Fez? How are you?
Good, very good.
And Crazed and
Now, Fez, Polo, I was talking.
And what? Excuse me?
the guy nobody knows.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Paul.
Paul, I was talking movies yesterday with Elvis Mitchell. I tried to bring up your film with him, but somebody blocked that. Franklin wants him now to look at his movie, not yours.
Yeah, I understand. It's not a problem. And, you know, it's been a long, torturous road. I am now going through the process of getting it ready. It should be out by Halloween.
Yeah, we heard this 3 years ago.
Drives you crazy, huh, Spandy? Yeah.
Gap.
Right. Too much
I didn't bring it
gap.
up. I'm trying to hold back until it's ready. I mean, I'm just trying to...
Spandy, some people write in that you cry sometimes.
Yeah, when I'm drunk enough, yeah. Who doesn't, though?
What do you cry about? What's bothering you?
I don't know. When I'm drunk, you know, people cry. You know, when you get really fucked up.
Yeah.
You know, it might not be about anything. It's just a pouring of emotions and neurochemicals, whatever.
Sure.
Yeah.
Paulo,
it's a good life, though.
Yeah, it is. Paulo, what movie?
Yeah, I'm not as violent as Paul O when he gets drunk.
Paulo, what movies have you seen this
Lots
week?
of movies this week. You know, we're getting ready for Oscar season. We've got Ghost Town, Lakeview Terrace, The Duchess, Appaloosa, Igor, My Best Friend's Girl, Hound Dog.
Ricky Gervais in Ghost Town. What did you think, Paul?
Well, obviously, Ricky Gervais, everybody's a big fan, I'm sure, here. But it's not necessarily, he can be an acquired taste.
He's a hired gun on this movie, though. We're not seeing a Ricky Gervais joint, so to speak.
Right. This is kind of his introduction to big movies.
Right.
And it's a romantic comedy. And he's the romantic part.
So do you have a review, or
Here's
just a
the
summation?
thing. I mean, he's playing a Ricky Gervais type character. He's going to, you know, he's obnoxious. He's a dentist who just doesn't like people. And he dies for like 30 seconds, and now he sees ghosts. So now Greg Kinnear's a ghost, and he wants him to get with his wife, Tia Leone. The movies, I like this movie a lot. And I liked it because it's you know, it's got everything. It's obnoxious, and it's sentimental, and it's funny, and it's about ghosts.
So would you write a quick song about Ghost, is it called Ghost Dad? Is that the name of it?
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. Could you write a Ghost Town song for us?
Here I come through the streets, and I see all the peeps checking out the ghost out when they're coming out. Oh, yeah, they come boo and they scare ya, make you move the mind, and they make you amaze ya. They freak you out, and they contort the faces like this, and you get all fucked up, and you get all afraid, and you go and your eyes get lazed like you are crazed.
What was the name of that song?
I don't know.
Wiggity whack.
Yeah. All right, what else you got, Paul?
All right, you got Lakeview Terrace, which is a Neil LaBute film, which he directed.
Oh,
He
big
also,
fan.
You know, and he's a gun for hire on this too. But I think he brought his sensibility to, because it looks like an obvious thing. You've got neighbors.
What's the name of this one?
Lakeview Terrace.
Could you give us a Lakeview Terrace song?
Here I stand in the Lakeview Terrace. Here I come with the terrorist. And I come with the rhymes that I choose. And I come with the 1, 2, 2s.
Yeah, nice. So did that sum it up pretty much?
Not at all. But
The 1, 2, 2s?
What about this? What's this movie? What's this remind you of? What movie?
Ghost?
Come on, you were in the same genre in the same year as that movie that song was being played.
Come on, Paul.
82-ish. 84, actually. Sorry.
82-ish, 84-ish.
Yeah, 84, actually. I know Caddyshack was, what, 82?
Oh, it's Caddyshack.
No, it's not. It's after it.
What else did you see, Paul?
All right, you also, well, I mean...
All right, it was Beverly Hills Cop.
We've got a Western this week, Appaloosa, with Viggo Mortensen and Ed Harris.
No, that should be good. I want to hear the song from Appaloosa. We have the theme song ready to go.
Appaloosa, Appaloosa, I don't even know what it is. Appaloosa, Appaloosa, it sounds like a Lollapalooza in the Big Apple.
So what else, Paul?
It's a Western.
Yeah.
You also, for Oscar season, you have Keira Knightley and Ralph Fiennes in the Duchess, and you know it's sort of a replay of the Princess Diana. It's one of her ancestors who had sort of the same life story back in the 70s.
And what's the name of this movie?
The Duchess.
We have the theme of this. The Duchess.
The Duchess, she is the Duchess of York, New York, New York.
York, Duchess. Oh, jeez.
Spandy, you saw him come in and hand me a note, right? And the note simply said, Spandyman cried for Sheepy at Bar 9.
I was very fucked up. I came back from the protest. That wasn't a protest.
You're
far
fine.
away.
You're fine.
I came back. I met you at the protest at Union Square, right?
Right.
And there was a party for a girl, a birthday party, and I was
Right.
hanging out with this guy Nikolovsky. I don't know if you know him. You know, kind of irate kind of guy. He looks like not Jimmy.
Right, we know who he is.
Oh, okay. And I was hanging out with him, and I just got way too trashed. I tried to go into Bar 9, and, I thought Sheepy was in there, and I was very high. And I just thought he blocked me.
Yeah.
I had nothing against Sheepy. Me and Sheepy made up, so we're okay.
You know, Sheepy, I understand, is in trouble at work with
What,
HR.
his comic store?
No, his park job.
Oh.
For referring to a coworker as old man all the time.
Oh,
So
no.
he had to be written up.
Wow.
Because you're not allowed to use the word old man. It's the new N word.
Temper.
Wait a minute. Old man means your father, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not allowed to call a coworker that.
Apparently it's ageist.
It's age racism, and he should be reprimanded, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my God!
What if it really is his dad?
Yeah, this is coming from somebody who has what's her name, Sandy Kane tattoo on his self.
You know, I was at a thing with a Sheepy, who Shakespeare in the Park, and he kept touching the man in front of us. Just kept touching him, like, as a joke to bother the guy. So everybody was laughing, and then the person next to me said, "Make him stop."
Oh, my God.
No, I get strangers telling me to make him stop.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
Hands to yourself, Sheepy.
He's a lunatic.
God, take some cues Take some cues from Crazed.
Then he just goes like this. Oh, man, take a look at my life. I'm a running man. I'm a running man.
It's the new Neil Young version.
Yeah.
Break out the cocktails at this point.
So that was all you had, huh, Paulo? You nothing
No,
else?
I've got more. You've got poor Kate Hudson somehow gets paired up with Dane.
Big Dane Cook, who is just box office fire. I mean, he's got him lined up for his movies. And this new movie's called what? My Best Friend's Girl?
Yeah, and Jason Biggs too is also a co-star head of above the title with Kate Hudson. What the hell did she do? Who the fuck didn't she fuck to get this disaster of a movie made?
So you didn't like the film?
No, it wasn't screened for anybody.
Oh, really? One of those deals?
Yeah, no, I mean
A film so good no one can see it.
It's too precious.
Yeah.
They should call him Dane Cock.
Do we have the theme
Because his
song for
movies blow cock.
Well, you didn't see the one about Walmart. Did you see his Walmart movie?
Yeah, it was
Did it ring
actually
true?
it was actually pretty good.
Did it ring true?
Yeah, it was very real. It was very realistic. I
Yeah.
thought.
What happened to cash register and everybody races?
Yeah.
And what it takes to be Employee of the Month.
Yeah, it was very, very good.
No, you live on Long Island, and Spandy, you're out there, right?
Yeah.
What's in the water? What happens that brings so many interesting people out of the Long Island?
Well, fluoride.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ron and Fez.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Ron and Fez were not in the water. Hey, Ron and Ron were in Florida before I even knew about
You're a
Ron
little
and Fez.
historian.
Thank you. Hey, Paul?
Yes, sir.
What other movies? You already just did the Walmart movie, My Best Friend's Girl,
Yeah,
and She Used to Be Mine. Do they use that song?
No, no.
That makes sense. Let's steal a car song and then not even
It's
use
on the
it.
commercial. So I think Paul's probably mistaken.
Also, but they throw things in commercials that they don't have in the movie all the time. We also have the child rape movie with Dakota Fanning, Hound Dog, getting a little bit of limited exposure. So, if there's a theme song for that, go right ahead, Crazed.
What?
He's got nothing for you.
Sorry, I didn't know what you were asking. Sorry.
Okay. Well,
What's the Dakota Fanning movie?
It's the child rape movie that got a lot of.
Oh yeah.
Didn't she make that years ago though?
It was. They had to re-edit it and all kinds of stuff when it got real bad reactions.
Remember, it was like 2-3 years ago, right? That
Yeah.
she got raped in a movie.
I honestly, everybody says they hate Dakota Fanning and whatnot.
Who says that?
Everybody.
And
Paltalkers?
No, I've just heard bad feedback from people, but I think she's a great actress for her being young. You know?
Right. I like the round table that we got going here today.
She hit 15 yet?
No, not yet.
And for the kids this week, we also have Igor with John Cusack.
We do have that song, the Igor song.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Scary.
I think it's going to be too much for the kids, Paulo.
Yeah. Ron and Fez in here today, of course. Spandy, who knows our history, and Crazed hanging out, Long Island's finest.
Fuck yeah!
So proud.
Oh my God. Demons have entered this
He
room.
yells, fuck yeah. Yeah.
You know what I think though, who should know better.
Dakota Fanning.
And I don't mean to really be that nasty. It is and I don't want to put him down,
No.
but he puts me down so much.
Who's that?
Anthony Cumia.
You know, seriously.
He will. He like one time I went to shake his hand at a bar and he just was like, ugh.
Right.
And like and like he would just basically just like
What is the story between you two? You're so much alike, and yet you don't seem to get along.
He's Long Island.
But he's too. I guess he's he's too rich for me, or whatever.
So
he has a successful show, and I'm nothing. I'm the ant underneath his shoe, probably,
So
or
you're
whatever.
saying
That's
now,
probably what he thinks.
Now, weird. This is weird. I remember the last time you were in here, he invited you out to his place on Long Island.
He didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He did with all the girls. Remember?
Yeah, but the thing was that never happened. He's like, I don't have enough room in my car. I only have like a 2-door coupe, which I knew that was a lie because because he has a whole Escalade.
Right. So you could have easily hopped in.
Yeah.
So what do you want to say to Anthony right now?
Well, go screw.
Really, you're that mad at him?
Yeah.
It's not even like a fun thing.
Yeah, because what, you're putting your hand up?
Yes, Spandyman.
Yes, because one night at F.H. Riley's, Seth did not have the decorum to notice when Anthony was eating, and he kind of pissed him off. And that topped off
All right, so Anthony's having a meal at
the bar, though.
F.H. Riley's. And you went up and said what? Give me a French fry?
No, I was just like, I was just like, hey, Aunt, what's up?
Yeah.
He didn't answer me. Hey, Aunt, what's up? I'm eating!
That's what he screamed at you?
Yeah, and then
All right.
Just like that, where everyone in the bar
everybody could hear
All
me.
right, here's what we that's so he went out of his way to make you feel bad.
And
Here's
I
what's weird.
backpedal like 500 feet.
Yeah. Davey Mack.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, first of all, you're best friends with Crazed.
Yeah,
And you're-
extremely good.
And best friends with Ant.
Very close with Anthony.
So this has got to be very weird for you.
It's
to hear your two buddies.
It's upsetting hearing my best buds bicker.
Yeah.
Back and forth. That's a lot of alliteration right there. But
what are we going to do with these two?
I would hope that maybe I can bridge the gap. Maybe I'll call Anthony. Maybe I'll call Anthony right now. And just say, maybe next time you could treat Crazed a little bit better.
You know what? We need to squash this. Is what
we have to squash it. So I'm going to try and give him a call.
No.
We shouldn't do it over a meal, though.
The thing that would have went great is if you could have just hopped in the car, went out to his house.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, imagine that.
What if we did this? We surprise Ant somehow with you.
All right, cool.
Like one day you were just sitting here in the seat when he walks over from K-Rock.
Yeah, that would be
So
cool.
you're ready to be friends again.
We were never really friends to begin with, but
we're friends.
I would like him to treat me more with respect. I'm a fan of the virus here.
Yeah.
I tried to spread it,
Yeah.
and I don't like him shitting on me.
Listen,
Did he literally shit on you?
Yeah, he did.
Literally.
Well, at the same event at Riley's, he was also talking to Flea, too. So, Ant was in his own element.
That doesn't help.
Well, a lot of times, Flea, hey, excuse me, I'm talking to Flea.
Right.
It's all happening.
Yeah. I understand. Flea's very important. All I would ask her.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you make up a song about how you want to be friends with Anthony?
I want to be friends with Ant. I want him to respect me. Why won't he be my buddy?
It's a good song.
Yeah. When you're working the word butty.
Paulo, what else you got for us?
Well, I'm going to be driving around Arkansas and Missouri for the next 2 weeks.
What are you going to be doing
Why?
there? Grabbing kids?
Just Branson, little things like that. Just enjoying.
Oh, White Trash Trailer Central?
Nice
What,
one.
you got
nice
something
one,
against
Spandy.
the Midwest? What the fuck? Where did that come from, Spandy man?
Well, because Branson, Missouri is the capital trailer trash in the world.
Oh, so Long Island is so much better than the
Yeah, but I don't live in Mastic.
I'm just saying, it was a little unpleasant there for a second, just attacking the Midwest like you're so much better.
No, Branson, Missouri is known for it.
Oh, so you're saying, Waupog or someplace is much better than Branson. I'm just saying, it just seemed a little hostile.
It was.
Okay, well, then why? Why?
Because Branson, Missouri, I don't know, I figure a bunch of trailers and a bunch of meth labs and shit like that.
Oh, so now
if anybody out there, linger longer, Tanya, wait, what?
Here's what I don't understand. Everyone always puts down meth labs, but you got to get your meth from somewhere. That's the thing. So no one wants to live next to a meth lab, yet everybody wants to do meth.
Yeah, I'm more of a pothead, so I don't care about meth.
Well, I can tell you one 63-year-old star, Mr. Ryan O'Neal, who still enjoys the meth.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that today on the O&A show.
Did that surprise you, Paulo, when you heard that story?
California. I think it was the son. I think the son, you said, hey, Dad, you want something, make you feel a little cool?
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, whatever. You're my kid. I'm sure it's good. I can't see him out there scoring that stuff. Well, why would he do meth?
Maybe he can't afford Coke anymore. It's been a long time since the movies.
I guess.
What's going on, David?
He was just confiding to me about Richard Wright, the death of the Pink Floyd keyboardist.
That was sad, wasn't
and
it?
I just had to say that, yes, but we're talking to Paulo. We're trying to patch things up.
But we all feel bad about Richard Wright.
We do.
Yeah, I didn't know if you
it's a dark
said it
day.
the other day.
Yeah.
We did mention it.
Is there something you'd like to say to about Floyd and losing Richard Wright?
They'll never get together anymore
No,
now.
it's done. It's done.
Well, it's true.
Here's all right. Now we got some Spandyman complaints.
You got Paltalk there?
Yeah, Josh, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This dickhead's never been to fucking Branson, Missouri.
I've heard enough crap about it.
Now, you've heard bullshit because my daughter works there. She's one of the top dancers in a 220 act show, and there's more money than almost more.
I wish I had ones. There's more money there than Vegas.
Oh, it's a lot better than the Long Island clubs, I'll give you that.
More money. I'll tell you this much, son of a bitch. There's more money in Branson than Long Island.
Yeah, well, Long Island is too high taxes, that's all.
The point is,
get your fucking head out of your ass and go down there and see for yourself, dickhead.
Exactly.
All right, you got a trailer I can rent?
I'm clocking out on you, Ronnie. Fuck this dickhead.
Yes, I agree. And America, we're all Americans, and we're one, indivisible, under one flag. Don't attack Branson. I agree 100%.
Here's Pat. Pat, you're on Run Fez.
I'd rather be invisible.
Yeah, I was just calling yourself Spandyman that it's not white trash trailer down here in Branson.
It isn't? All right, what's the other part?
Oh, you're not a trailer trash Spandyman.
No, I'm not. I live in a house without a basement, but I live in a 2-story regular house on Long Island.
There's more million-dollar houses in Branson than there is in Long Island, dumb shit.
Well, I don't live in Mastic. That's the only place I know is meth labs on
But
Long
here's
Island.
the thing. Why you guys are putting down Long Island? Maybe you've heard of the Hamptons. That's why you're saying you got better houses.
Oh, that's the upper echelon.
Here's Barry. Barry, you're on Run Fez. Go ahead, Barry.
Hello, Barry, you out there?
We
Go
tried,
ahead,
Barry.
bye.
Here's Tom. Tom, you're on Run Fez.
Yeah, Spandy can kiss my ass. He's never been to Branson. He's just a lowlife. Don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, I'm a midlife.
Taking a lot of shit today, huh, Spandy?
Am I?
He's upset about Richard Wright.
I think yes. I think you are.
Yeah. The Richard Wright thing got to you. Crazed, is there any way that you could chill everybody out about this?
Everybody should just chill and relax in a relaxing vibe, playing songs like Billy Joel, the Piano Man,
Crazed.
with the Scotch and rye.
Crazed, is Opie nice to you?
No.
Opie was actually nice to me. The last time I actually had a decent conversation, he was trying to give me advice on writing material down.
Nice.
When I was trying to do
the podcast,
the last pest standing.
Right.
And I thought he was actually nice to me.
He's like a mentor to you.
Yeah, he was saying next time write something down or whatever, you know.
No, just sit there and try to think of funny things during the show.
Exactly.
Trevor.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Todd. Hey, I live in Branson, and I want to kind of stick up for it.
Sure.
We got a lot of stuff going on here, and in fact, Davey Red just opened the theater down here, so we're getting pretty excited.
All right, I've always wanted to see Davey Red live.
Yeah, let it be known, Branson, Missouri, baby.
Here's Steve. Steve, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, I agree with you, Spandy. Branson, Missouri can lick my nuts. Fuck Missouri, man.
There you go.
Fuck that toothless fucking trailer park trash.
Yeah, this is why America is united. This is why America is going down, because people who scream about patriotism, they think, oh, my little part of the world, my people are the only people that matter. America.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you today, Paul? Because you didn't see any movies? You're talking crazy?
I saw tons of movies.
You saw trailers.
Here's Founder of Music, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I know.
It's okay, yeah.
I would never move to Branson because my mom lives in Long Island, and they would take care of me and my aching back.
This guy's a crazed hater.
Back. I don't care. I love Jeff M. Jeff.
What's that, Crazed?
This guy's an asswipe. He's a crazed hater.
Oh, Jeff,
He's
go
a
bitch
what?
on Crazed. He called
He's
you an
a what?
asswipe.
He's a crazed hater.
Now, why doesn't he like you?
I don't know, because he's a douche. He's one of the people who joined on the bandwagon, the I Hate Crazed bandwagon.
Yeah, well, but Craig, if you hang out with this un-American fuckhead, I can understand why the people hate you.
Are you drunk today, Paul?
No.
Okay, because you're talking crazy.
Because I care about this country. That's what I'm an American.
You don't work anymore, Paul?
I do work at night. I work late at night. I have to get up early. I take a quick nap before I have to talk to you guys.
You bored the whole audience here.
You was Jeff? I don't know who I was talking to. Jeff or Paul?
All right, we got a break here.
All right.
We'll be right back. Run a Fest Show.
It's your big-ass buddies on XM202, the virus.
So, Roy, let me ask you, what have you been doing all these years?
Well, after the hand, 80s, drinking. Yeah, a lot of drinking.
Are you still drinking?
No, I don't. That's behind me now. Why, you buying?
Yeah, it's the Ron and Fez show. Lily's in today. Lily, you and your housemate Franklin still getting along well?
Everything's going well.
Did you hear me talking about yesterday when he was backing you up?
Yes.
All right, so I'm trying to teach him how to act around guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even after that last night, we're in here about 5 o'clock or so, and Franklin says to me and Fez, "Are you guys leaving?" And we go, "No, we're going to be here for a while." And he goes like this, "Well, I'm going to go home. Would you do me a favor?" And I go, "Yeah." And he points at her and goes, "Would you try and get him to eat?" I go, "Franklin, I don't give a fuck if that man ever eats for the rest of his life. I am not someone's black auntie, somebody's black auntie who sits around and makes sure everybody's had enough of those chicken necks. I don't understand."
It's a very maternal thing for him to say something like that.
He is not a regular fucking guy.
No.
That is bizarre.
Would you make sure you get him to eat? No. In a million fucking years, no.
Out in the show today, we were all outside, and I heard all of us paying attention to the show.
Yeah.
Franklin was commenting to Lily about her shoes. Well, 8 of us were watching what's going on in the show.
Mm.
And that happened, Lily, right?
Yeah, I think it was my shoes or my dress or something.
Something.
But you don't even think that he's attracted to you. He's just like, it's like girl talk.
Yeah, I don't think that Franklin is attracted to me in that way. I think it's just a friendly thing.
You think that he's attracted to you like I wish I was Lily.
He'll never find shoes in those size.
Female-ish? I don't know. I just think that he meshes with women better than he does with men.
I love to be Lily and her dandy candy.
You won't let that go.
Never. Not gonna happen.
That was a good impression.
Yeah.
It was, definitely.
Oh, you like that, did you, Crazed? Franklin came, looked in the window, walked away. That's
Did
what
he
he
make
does.
a mess?
Yes, he does.
No, he's making Earl soup.
All right, we got a moral conundrum.
Oh no.
It's a
Moral conundrum. Conundrum. All right, this came to us the other day on an email, and we'll let Lily and, of course, the Long Island boys, Crazed and Spandy. By the way, Spandy, you're the only person ever to beat Fez at What's My Line, so congratulations.
Thanks. Still trying to guess who you are.
Yeah. That was 23 minutes of uncomfortability.
Was it that long?
Yeah.
I thought it was only like 8.
And 19 minutes, he didn't even know we were going. He just sat there with a...
Yeah, but you dragged me out like 3 minutes. You only gave him 3 minutes alone without me. I thought that was unfair.
Oh, it was...
3 times 12.
I know.
Square root of 16.
All right, here's the moral conundrum. Let's suppose you had an ex, fucks you over, doesn't give you the time of day, then tries to call, you finally get over that person. They want to contact you.
Jonathan? What?
They want to talk. Are you willing to... That's your life, isn't it? Lily?
By the way, I dumped him. It wasn't the other way around. I don't always get dumped. Thank you.
Jonathan, what?
You're arguing with Spandy.
Would you be open to discussing with this person again? First of all, let's go to Dave. Davey Mack.
Never.
Never?
Never, no shot in hell. The person, no, it's not going to happen. That fucking fire was put out, and I'm not going to start it again.
Let's go to Craze.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. All right, let's suppose you got along with a person.
Okay.
Would you ever turn that down no matter what they did to you?
It depends on what they did to me.
Let's suppose they fucked around on you, broke your heart, then you finally get over it and they try to contact you again. You never talk to them again?
I would never go back.
Yeah.
I would maybe talk to them and maybe try to just be kind of friendly.
Yeah.
But I would never go back.
Spandy, what about you, buddy?
Well, it wouldn't be fuck buddies. I would just hate who screwed up.
Yeah.
You know?
But can you ever forgive people for making mistakes? People make mistakes, right?
That depends how desperate you are.
And if not when it comes to someone fucking someone else, though. That's
unforgivable.
That's too
I mean,
much.
let's suppose you got drunk and you had sex with somebody by mistake.
Right.
You wouldn't hope to be forgiven or expect to be forgiven?
I wouldn't expect to be forgiven at all because that person will always have that image in their brain of you fucking someone while you were going out. You cannot burn images out of your brain.
All right, Mooch wants to be part of this. Mooch, what do you got for us?
Yeah, no, I think I'm a fucking burn the bridges guy. But I'm a problem. Like, I would want to talk to her and call her a cunt and you're dead to me and all that sort of thing. Like, I don't think I've got much pride like that.
So you would actually use this opportunity to put her down.
Yeah.
All right, now let's suppose this person broke your heart, blah, blah, blah. Now they call you a year later and they say, listen, I want to get hold of you. I have cancer. I'm dying. I have brain cancer. Would you still act like a
What's
prick?
that got to do with me?
So you would
interest.
say, hey, I want to make amends. I want to say I'm sorry, and I love you.
Oh, yeah.
And I still do.
I'd give her that. I'd go, fair enough.
No.
Dead. But she is dead to me, no. Still dead, but...
Yes, of course she is. She has
literally
brain
dead now.
cancer.
I know.
Sooner than later.
I would give her that. Just
And
to
she should have
find
been
a
nicer
closer.
when she had no cancer.
Believe it or not, I agree with Dave. I think that's,
All right, hold on.
Once you fuck somebody over like that, that's it. I wouldn't even seen the email that told her she had brain cancer. That I would have never even known.
I am glad I live in a world of guys that never make mistakes.
I think that you can forgive somebody, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to give them a second chance. As
No,
far
let's
as the
not even say
relationship goes.
second chance.
Yeah, I mean,
but
I
just to be
forgive.
there to say yes, whatever happened, we had good times. It ended on a bad note.
Yeah, I mean, I can do that. I've
Why'd you
done that
fuck
with
someone else then?
What do
why
you
would-
care? I have fucking brain cancer.
I mean, I
Yeah, maybe it was the tumor.
Because it's like once you're over it, over that hurt and anger, that person can't touch you anymore. Like once you can say, I don't give a shit
Thank
anymore,
you.
they can't fucking do shit to you
Remember,
anymore.
no matter what happens in life, you rise above it, and it
Yep.
makes you stronger.
But the whole point of this is for her to get something off you again. She wants closure from the shit that she's done to you.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't give it
But
to her.
maybe
no.
it'll give you closure too. You let
I'm
go of
closed.
that anger.
I got the closure by telling her that she's dead to me and she can go fuck herself.
Why let her closer into your life to hurt you again? It's like, fuck that. I'm
Well,
protecting
you don't
myself.
allow that person to hurt you. Just because you forgive them and say, cool, we're fine, then that's it. You
But
know?
here's what I love. You always act like you're a sensitive guy.
I am.
But you're only sensitive if you get things the way you want.
I think that the second that you have chosen to turn your back on someone or to do something dirty to somebody, you don't deserve...
Maybe it was a fuck up.
You don't deserve...
Maybe it was a
that's
fuck up.
different story. You come up to me and explain to me how...
Well,
that
they're
was a
trying
fuck
to.
up.
They're trying to, but they have brain cancer. They just got their head
and you
shaved
guys
the
are
other
just
day.
fucking cut them out of your life.
Yeah, and
completely
you
now.
guys are just saying mean shit.
Hey,
here's Santino.
She gets what she deserves.
Santino, you're on
Cancer,
the
you're awful.
Karma, bitch.
What about what you did to Westside?
What?
You never want to say I'm sorry?
I didn't cheat on her, Ron. I said,
Dude.
I did it.
Dude, when you took her to the street, you already had your next fucking thing lined up.
What happened to West Side? What?
Here's Santino, you're on Fez.
Yeah, Ronnie, I'd forgive her. I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she was hot enough, but even if she wasn't that hot, like
Yeah.
he said, good thing you live in a world with guys that don't make mistakes.
They never made a mistake. None of these people have ever made a mistake. Jeff, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, how you doing, fellas?
Yeah.
I wouldn't talk to them necessarily on a social level, but I would have sex with them.
So you would be willing to at least let their vagina apologize, if nothing else.
Or their mouth,
All right, or their mouth. Thank you.
Does that mean a blowjob?
Yes, it does.
Very
Here's Jeff. You figured it out. Jeff, you're on Run and Fez. Let me try again. Jeff, you're on Run and Fez.
Hey, buddies, love the show.
Yeah.
Hey, I got to say, I was in this situation. If she called me, I would say two things. I would say, first of all, I didn't know if you get cancer by fucking around on your boyfriend.
Mhm.
Second of all, I would say, ain't karma a bitch?
So you're a Hindu. I love how people are willing to believe in other religions if it works for them. Craze, let me give you a situation.
Okay.
What if you got a call right now from Anthony saying, look, you were right. I did have enough room for you in my car. I could have taken you back to my house. Craze, can I make this up with you?
I'd be like, sure, if you could treat me with more respect,
Yeah.
then I'll forgive you.
Yes.
That's
so. What you're demanding of Anthony is respect.
Is respect. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't even care if he's my friend or not. I just want respect.
Right.
And then you could put
And
it
you know
behind
what?
you.
You deserve it. Because, damn it, you're his equal. All right, so there you have for that. Is there any moral conundrums on your mind right now? Anything bothering you? Nothing at all?
No, not a moral conundrum.
All right, here's one for everybody. I'll throw this in. What if you, and like you're forced to do this.
Okay.
You take your human brain,
Okay.
your mind itself, your essence, and it has to be put into an animal.
Okay.
And then you have to live your life as that animal. Crazed, what animal would you be willing to live as?
Well, they say that dolphins are really intelligent, so I probably would be a dolphin. They say they're the second most intelligent animal to a human.
No, and even more intelligent than most of the people on Long Island. You wouldn't miss your hands, though, and your feet?
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
They have flippers.
But what are you going to do with those flippers? They're tiny.
Swimming.
And you want to, yeah.
Swim.
Here's the other thing I would miss as a dolphin. I like to sit in a chair every once in a while. I don't want to be constantly. And I'd say that the only thing I'd probably say is I need to dry off. I am so fucking wet right. Feel my skin; it's slippery. And I can't.
And I could make those noises that I can't even make that they make.
Yeah, just think of Star Trek 3.
Right, we would. What animal for you over there, Spandy?
I would like to be a cat.
So you would jump into a cat's body?
I would be feline, yes.
Yeah. Male or female?
Male.
Okay, there you go.
Took a while.
That's true. I didn't think of that. Females do have vaginas.
Cats are... Yeah, but they're just different. I've had male cats all my life, and I just had a
Are we keeping you
female
awake?
2 years. No,
Are we keeping you awake, Spandy?
I'm not looking maybe correctly.
You're laying
towards
down.
you. No, I'm not.
Lily, what about for you?
Well, I'm with you. I'd like to be somewhere that's close enough to being a human.
Yeah.
So I'd have to go
monkey?
like yes, thank you. A monkey or.
Oh, look at
gorilla.
Earl's all happy. Finally, he can bring Lily home. So
would you fling shit everywhere? I mean, that's what.
That's Dave's act.
Yeah.
That's Dave's act.
Don't fuck up Dave and Crazed live with those kind of type of comments.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Anthony?
Yeah. Treat me with more respect.
More respect.
You're demanding it.
I'm a fan, and I should be treated with respect, like all fans.
By the way, Spandy, I got a note here from Angel Fuck who says, wants to know why, when you're on Paltalk, do you take the camera and put it up to your crotch when you're wearing spandex?
I don't know if I do that on purpose. I just might be moving in my bed, and it just happens to whatever.
So you really do wear spandex all the time?
Yeah, I do.
What's the reason?
The original reason was I had a good bicycling kind of career. Well, not a career, but what the hell you call it?
Hobby.
A hobby. Thank you. All right. And I just got used to it. And then when I had back problems and I had surgery, I just started wearing them more because it's tight.
Okay.
Are you wearing like tights now?
It feels cat-like.
Yeah.
Are you wearing spandex?
He's wearing a spandex today.
It does on radio, but yeah.
By the way, Angel Fuck says, please keep on doing it because she says she loves it.
Thank you, Shauna.
She loves it.
Thank you.
She loves his nuts.
More close-ups.
These nuts? What?
What about for you, David?
A mouse. It's fucking easy.
away from Spandy.
A mouse doesn't live
I don't know what's wrong with you idiots. If you choose a mouse, you get to live in a home. You get to eat human food.
Okay.
What human food?
Crumbs, Mr. B. That's how mice survive. No, seriously, mice survive on sandwich crumbs. So basically, every time
mice are like fucking field mice.
I'm saying a nice domestic house
what?
mice
Here's
that
the
lives
thing.
in your wall.
You think you can live with those?
And then you have to worry
with
about
those
a cat.
pebble shits.
That's why I have a fucking cat.
Of course, I could live with pebble shits. Yes, absolutely.
Pebble shits.
I
That's
live
more
in
rats.
shit.
Be a nice change for you.
I could watch television, and a mouse is nice and small. I could be my own fucking mouse without other people. If you're a cat, people are going to be petting you. You're a human being in a cat's body.
People are going to be killing you.
No, they're not.
What
Mice
about for you,
traps?
Fez Watley?
For me, one animal alone, the bear. To be a bear and to have to go hibernate all during the winter months, just get your belly all fat and then sleep 3 months.
No, you say that, but if you were in the zoo, do they hibernate?
You know,
I don't think they do.
I don't think zoo animals.
But why wouldn't they? You're still a bear.
Yeah, it would still. Maybe there's just. Maybe you don't get fed enough to get fat enough to go to sleep for the winter.
So you honestly just think it's from eating?
Oh yeah, well I think
the only
that's part
reason.
of it. I don't. Maybe they don't have enough, build up in them to store it away to go to sleep for that long.
If you're a human being,
I guarantee you a bear in a zoo gets more food than a bear in the wild.
And if you had your human mind in a bear, you'd be thinking you were going to have a coma every 6 months. I don't think anyone wants
Why,
to
you don't
sleep.
think you're smarter than a fucking bear?
No, once you put that human brain into the bear, that's it. And so every 3 months you want to go to sleep?
No, I'm pawing out salmon out of the river. It's like sushi. Then I'm
Why
going to
would you?
sleep.
Why would you? You've got a human mind. You're not up there pulling fucking fish in your mouth. You're going like this. Excuse me. There's been a gigantic mistake. I'm actually a human being.
Yeah, but if it's a bear in a zoo, I mean, it's already not in its original habitat, so it's not going to hibernate.
And that's the only reason why they hibernate. It's because they're in nature.
What about you, Ronnie? What animal would you be if you put your ass?
I honestly think I'd be Earl. I would, because here's the thing: I couldn't be fired.
That's wrong.
I don't do much work, and I never listen.
But Earl is not an animal.
He's a mammal.
Technically.
Says you.
Yeah.
You really are crazed. You think that. Just look at him.
Mooch, what about you?
I'll be a dog. I'll be in a gang. I'll be mooching about. I'll be sleeping. I'll be eating. I'll be pissing and shitting. I don't care.
A stray dog?
I'll be a stray dog. I'll be an alley dog. I'll be in a gang. I'll be like a pimp.
I honestly think I'd rather die than be anything. Just kill myself.
You're going to be forced to do tricks at another human's beck and
I'd
call.
be like a fucking angry dog.
That's,
I'd be like
that's true. That's me as Earl. All right, let's go over here to Pat. Pat, you're on Fez.
Hey, what's going on, Ronnie?
Yeah.
I think bears actually do hibernate in the zoo.
They do hibernate in the zoo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
The bears at the Bronx Zoo do hibernate in the zoo.
All right, I appreciate it. Levi, you're on Fez.
Ronnie,
Yeah.
$1 million.
Feel like $1,380.
Hey, just want to thank you for the Bennington cakes. Cubbies, magic number 4.
Cupcakes.
Well, it's really going huge, isn't it, for the Cubs right now?
Yes.
The cupcakes.
Now, how's your chick feeling with the Mets, Dave?
She thinks that they're going to win. Believe it or not. She's optimistic.
She still believes.
Yeah, I try to tell her, stop it already.
You know,
Phillies.
it's got to be in the back of their mind. Look what happened last year.
Yeah, and there's a good chance they're not going to make the playoffs altogether.
Absolutely. The Brewers are right there
They're
with them.
right there.
The Brewers, the Phillies, and the Mets, one of them is not going
Right.
after all of them having a pretty fucking good season.
I just don't see it happening with the Mets. This is a sort of a magical year for the Brewers. They'll make it somehow, and the Phillies
Guys,
will win.
At what point do you jump on Tampa's bandwagon and decide you're going to start backing them up?
Well, I think once they secure that division away from Boston,
then you'll be a fan.
Then I'll be a fan, and I'll just root for the Rays all the way through.
You just tried to call them Devil Rays.
Yeah, see?
And who's their catcher? Thank you.
Don't know.
No idea whatsoever. Not even the slightest idea. Fair weather fan, isn't he?
Bandwagon jumpers.
Yeah, that's right, bandwagon jumpers.
Bandwagon jumpers, sorry. What, you're not a Mets fan? What happened?
No.
By the way, Spandy,
Yankee.
Angel Fuck said the next time you do that close-up too, please take your thumb and just outline your crotch on there. She loves
Whatever.
it.
I don't
She
know. Maybe it'll be
loves
hard
it.
enough to fucking pop it out.
Wow, that'd be great. How about you? You ever get drunk? You ever get drunk and take your dick out on Paltalk, Grace?
No, he doesn't drink.
I don't really drink that much now.
What do you like to do for fun? What's it like in a crazed world?
Well, I like to get high sometimes.
Yeah, you like to smoke a little weed?
Yeah, I like to just hang out, sometimes.
But aren't you worried that you'll smoke a joint and then fucking finally go like this? Wait, it just occurred to me, I'm crazed. That would fucking freak me. And if I started, you have those pot thoughts, they go, every day I wake up, I'll be crazed. I don't want to end up on your shit list like Anthony.
Well, see.
You know what I want to say to you?
Well, see.
Much respect.
Thank you. And I just gave Ronnie B a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's David Mack, anything on your mind you like to throw out to the group?
Yeah, there's a lot on my mind.
Yeah.
First of all, the thing about it is, why do people have no manners in elevators anymore?
What kind of manners are you looking for?
What kind of yeah, exactly.
What are people doing? Shitting on the floor?
I come up on the elevator today. The third floor stops. Guy gets out, but his buddy gets in. And because the one guy who got out wants to talk to his friend stands with his arm against the elevator.
That's annoying.
I'm trying to get to the 5th floor to work because of our important guest today, and that caused me in a panic.
I hate the 3rd floor people anyway.
They're the rudest fuckers.
They take the fucking elevator from the 3rd floor to the 4th floor instead of taking the steps.
That's what they did. The other guy who got in on the 3rd floor took it to the 4th.
Oh, by the way, who ran out for Cokes today?
Frank.
I don't know who's Frank.
Frank the intern.
Do you know this guy? You hired him? Did you say to him, listen, this is Europe, bring back hot Cokes for the guys? Seriously, if I lived in fucking France, this would be fantastic. But it doesn't mean shit to me.
I don't know why they can't grab
Lily's
ice.
not complaining, is she?
Yeah, it's warm.
Oh,
It's fucking piss
That's why
warm.
I always prefer a can. It's always colder.
I was initially disappointed too. Now I don't want to fit 2 more people in here, but thanks, Hicks. The day that everybody's in is when everybody wants his fucking rocket. So your problem is not enough manners.
Not enough manners, Ron, in everyday life. People stealing cabs from underneath you. No one has manners anymore in America. That's a big problem.
First come, first serve.
And why?
There you go, brother. First come, first serve.
But I was online today. I got out of Port Authority, wanted to take the taxi, so I stood on the line with people taking the taxi. And then 2 people walked to the edge of the block and stole the taxis.
That's what I do.
That's
not
fair.
fucking standing in line.
That's not fair.
Wait a minute. All of New York, right?
Right.
Why only there and a hotel you have to stand in line?
Exactly.
Fuck you, I'll go wherever I want.
It's what I fucking love about New York. Is that there is no manners. Is it nobody has the manners? That you
But Ron, you weren't coming from the Port Authority.
Why should walk 2 blocks over?
No, but I'm saying that I came from the Port Authority, so all of us stood on the Port Authority line. Then people came from the Port Authority and walked 20 feet before the line to snag a
That's
cab.
where you should have been.
That's
you would have grabbed
bullshit.
yourself a cab.
That's bullshit. No manners anymore because everyone's on the computers and the TVs and all that
Oh,
shit.
what are you, blowhards? You're blaming technology for the fact that you're standing in line like a fucking strap holder?
Yes.
Chris, you're on Fez.
I got to agree with Dave with the elevator thing. These people are fucking savages. I'm in and out of buildings all day, and no one waits for anyone to get out anymore. I mean,
They start to walk in.
as a child, they just walk in as you're standing there, knowing you're getting out. It's
Yeah, I don't think they understand that people have to get out of an elevator at the bottom floor.
It's insane.
Yeah.
People.
You should be walking to the studios from the Port Authority. It's not that far.
It's 15 blocks, Chris.
I don't understand this. When you're on an elevator and you're heading up and it stops and someone's getting on to go to a higher floor, why do they look like they've never stepped into an elevator before? They'll stop, they'll look at what floor it is, if it's going up and down. They'll look at it like in amazement, like they're stepping into a magic box for the first time, and they can't get their fat ass on the elevator.
Like a Wonkavator.
Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Fez.
Nice Halloween mask. Oh, that's your face.
Is that somebody that annoys you, Spandy?
Nothing. I wanted to make a nice joke about, like, Fez not going up or down 12 flights of stairs.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but he ruined it, and I didn't want to say it.
Why did Crazed ruin it?
Because of the Wonkavator, upwards and downwards.
No,
and
it
sideways
goes sideways, not up and down. That's what...
Oh, jeez.
Is that why it looked like you were almost going to backhand my partner?
Who's your partner,
I'm not
Crazed?
close enough to anybody.
When are you and Crazed become partners?
It looks like he's going to try to straighten him out.
You're going to straighten out my brother? You're going to slap my brother around?
He's banging cocktail waitresses 2 at a time, Mike.
Here's John. John, you're on Fez.
Hey, what's going on there, guys? I just heard Dave say he didn't want to be a dog because he doesn't want to do tricks for people that back and call. Dave, that's your whole gimmick now.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, dogs eat
I
shit,
love
too.
it when Ron Bennington said it 8 minutes ago.
Now,
Yeah, Crazed.
here's how I feel.
What's bothering you, Crazed?
No, when we were talking about saying how New Yorkers don't have any manners, that's not true. They do have manners. The thing is, they don't have patience.
Yeah, they're...
Just a little patience. Yeah.
Just a little patience. Yeah. yeah.
The Beatles.
No, it was actually Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses, I believe.
But when you did yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was a little off key.
A little?
You hear anything back from Ant yet?
No.
Why don't you go out there after the show? Stop by.
Yeah, I don't know where he lives, so.
You almost did. You offered to go, right? And he told you he had a small car.
Yeah.
I hate when you listen to a
Yeah,
show.
I think he had his Shelby at the time.
Here's what drives me crazy. You listen to a show, and then the host won't take you home. That drives me nuts.
Talk about no manners.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Should be
Then
allowed.
Have the respect to let the man into your home.
God knows his car's big enough.
Mm-hmm. But then again, he's only had like probably I don't know who he's had at his home, but the only two people that I've seen are Marissa and Voodoo Child.
Oh.
How do you know all these things?
It's called Paltalk. Ow.
You know what bothers me? I'm a big fan of David Letterman's, but he never takes me on vacation. And I know he went to fucking Bermuda.
So rude.
And then what am I? I'm fucking freezing my ass off in the winter.
Treat Bennington like Paul Schaefer, Letterman?
Yeah.
You take him on vacation. I'm sorry to get upset.
And Crazed, if you were Anthony, would you, rather have two hot chicks at your place?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right then. So.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not.
But it sounds like there would have been one for you.
Yeah, I mean, he's got an extra. That could
Force-
have been you.
Force him.
You're running crazed.
Is that a conundrum? Because
It
you weren't
kinda is.
invited?
Oh
It
well.
kind of is.
I mean, I guess I would have to be a hot chick to be invited to his house.
Excellent point.
You're hot.
And you're willing to suck dick. You never have crazed?
No.
What is the amount that you would suck a dick for? What price?
I've been asked.
You've been asked?
I've been asked this before.
At work?
No, but people have asked me this kind of question before. And if I had to, I'd have to be. It would have to be enough that I would be set for life, and I would have to never work again. And I would.
How much do you make a year now?
27.
I don't know offhand. I don't know offhand, but it's not much.
Right.
How much to put the balls in your mouth? You can't neglect the balls.
Booyah!
500.
A bologna sandwich.
How about 500?
You're talking to a total straight man who loves women. I mean, I
We know
don't
that
like,
about you,
I don't
Craig.
like the cock at all.
Yeah, not even your own. Disgust you.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Lily,
mean,
what about for you, stranger? Blow. How much money?
A stranger?
Through a glory hole.
But
You never have
doesn't
to see
matter.
him.
How much money? Probably like 50,000 or something like that.
50,000.
Yeah.
So
That's a lot of money.
For 50,000.
Yeah.
Any stranger can get a blowjob from you.
Yeah.
David, what
I
about
wouldn't
you?
have to see their face, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Just a dick through a glory hole.
Okay.
I'm
No,
gonna-
50,000.
I'm going to look for an
black.
ATM right now.
By the way, it's not a white guy. All right.
Oh.
Well,
Look
you'd be
at-
able to tell. You'd be able to see it.
Look at Earl right now checking his fucking life's savings. What about for you?
If it's wearing a condom, 5 G's.
$5,000.
$5,000. If it's wearing a condom.
No condom?
7 G's.
Well, I thought you were going to say 4.
2,000 for no condom?
Because I'm afraid of sexual diseases. But
Well, what if we have the
But you-
guarantee that there's no sexual disease?
Guarantee no sexual disease?
Yeah.
55. $5,500. Yeah.
5,500.
Not a big deal. It's fun. I'm sucking a cock, for Christ's sakes. I've sucked on hot dogs.
Isolate that.
Ice pops. It's a cock. Big deal.
Dude, if we isolated it, would be every fucking day. Why isolate when he's just going to say it again in 3 minutes? To reiterate what I said earlier.
I'll drink cum if I have to.
Yeah, you already had your father's.
You're a son of a bitch.
He's so right.
He knows everything.
Spendy, what about for you?
I would say $100,000 for unknown cock.
And for unknown pussy, 350,000.
Gonna be a lot more.
Earl, there's no sense of even check with you because you're a liar. You'd suck a cock right now if it came out of Brie. You'd do that for free.
I would not. I don't think there's enough money. It would have to be millions and millions of dollars. For
Dave, anal sex. Will you pay? Unknown.
In my ass run, or I'm in their ass?
Well, first in your ass and then you're in theirs.
Okay, in my ass, 15 G's.
15 G's. How much did take it in the can there? 600?
I don't know. My ass is priceless.
You get promoted to lawn and garden.
It's an exit-only orifice.
Now, what do you mean by lawn and garden, Fez? I don't really know the big stores.
He would get out of custodial and actually get moved up into another apartment.
Is that apartment? Is that your dream? The one day work lawn and garden? What would be your dream job there at the Walmart?
My dream. My dream job would be having a job like this.
Yeah, like Anthony.
Yeah, where I get paid for millions and just for talking.
And bring listeners home with you.
Yeah,
and then you'd be able to take the listeners home.
Could you do the announcements at Walmart?
It's a great way to start.
Yeah, I guess so, but usually management does that.
Why don't you just grab that mic and speak your mind every once in a while? Let me
Is
tell
there
you,
any
folks.
Walmarts in Canada?
I don't know, honestly.
You're not all that curious.
But they spread around the globe. There's quite a bit of them.
Well, you have to import your women from somewhere else, not Canada, huh? Wait, what?
Here's, let me go over here to Rick. Rick, you're on Fez. How are you, buddy? Rick.
Hey, how you doing there, Ryan?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got $49.9. Do you think you could float me $100 for that blowjob from Lily?
No, it's going to be straight 50 G's.
50,000.
She said
Sorry.
50,000.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Lily, this seems like something you give some thought.
No, just right now. I mean, I don't think about, hey, how much money would it take for me to blow a stranger?
All right, what about
But
this?
50,000 is good.
I'm not
How
a
much
stranger.
money?
Shit.
How much money to have sex with a first cousin? Davey Mack.
$3,000.
That's all?
What's his name again?
Oh, no, I was talking about my cousin Beth. I really shouldn't say that when I know that they all listen.
As Beth knows now, it takes 3,000. She thought she had a chance, but you're acting like, no, I need money for you.
She'll pay that just to never go to another family reunion.
Now, Earl, you're her first cousin, who's also your mom. How much to have sex with her?
I would have to be, again, I would have started $1 million to have sex with any cousin.
That's ridiculous.
Third
It's
cousin's
sex. I mean, who cares?
Lily, you got a lot of cousins.
I got 37 first cousins.
How much to have sex with one of your Muslim first cousins?
Probably $500,000.
Okay, but it's in front of your dad.
Oh, man.
See, that is crazy.
That
to me.
is awkward.
That's an arranged
I know.
marriage.
That's the craziness.
Sucking strange cock for 50,000, banging a cousin who you know who you're affectionate with for 500,000. That doesn't make sense.
Blowjobs.
Banging a cousin should be
in
the
a glory
easiest.
hole is so non-intimate. You don't know what's going on.
And plus, you sit on the toilet while you're doing it.
You're just, you know.
You could drop mud if you need it, though.
Oh.
Anybody got a glass table?
Good line. Jason, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What do you say?
Hey, you can tell Crazed there are Walmarts in Canada if he is looking.
Nice, and Crazed.
Okay.
You thinking about moving to another place?
Well, I like Long Island at the
Sure,
moment.
what's not to love?
I love Long Island. You got the city, you got the beach. What's not to love?
Yeah. You go to the beach a lot?
Yeah, when I can. I like last summer, I got burnt bad, so I couldn't really go that much because I had to protect myself from getting burnt. You know.
Right.
More.
Last summer, it was almost, 2 months ago.
Is that what it happened?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, so this year?
Well, the summer hasn't ended yet. It's not the autumn solstice, whatever,
Well, it's September.
I noticed this. Crazy, you can't
it's
say
September,
anything.
in my opinion, I believe the summer's over.
Yeah, you can't say anything without him correcting you.
Seriously.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, he usually corrects me
He
all the
rides your
time.
dick. He rides your dick.
Why are you so
He's rolling his
irritated?
eyes.
Crazy.
He's telling you to fucking speed it up.
Yeah.
Spendy
Not
is
a
not
good friend.
dandy.
I just ignore it when he does that anyway.
Have you gotten any closer with Franklin? Because you still bust his balls.
I bust his balls, but now I think we're totally cool. I'm trying to be as professional as I can. I talk to him even off the air, Ron.
But I know it's only Lily's hanging with him anymore. Would you make
I
sure he
try and
eats?
talk to him.
Would you please make sure he eats?
Ah.
I don't even say that.
What? What's the matter? He looks good.
But not talking about me, Spandy.
I don't know. What do you mean make sure he eats?
It was. I'm actually getting along with Dave now much more than we were previously.
Would you guys want to kiss?
No.
For $200.
I'd kiss him on the cheek.
200. These are great lips over here, man.
How much you think he should get?
He should get?
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna get it. I mean, I'm not gonna kiss anyone for less than 5,000.
5,000. You guys would tongue on tongue?
Nope.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
Yeah, but you're swapping cum, so it's a snowball kiss.
Ah.
All right, that's
And it's so crazy.
And who's putting up that money anyway?
Crazed.
And who's putting up the cum? Ugh.
That'll be crazed cum.
That only
Crazed is Walmart cum.
Let me tell you something. That only sweetens the pot. as far as I'm concerned.
Even Fez is disgusted right now.
Even Fez.
Because I'm just
But then who
so
has
hard
got
to
who would
discuss.
get me off? Two guys aren't going to get me off. There's got to be some.
So how many guys you need to get you off? 3?
No, there's got to be. There's got to be some chick to actually get me off. So I mean,
What if it was Lily?
that would work.
Would this be your dream? You and Lily over at Anthony's house on his master bedroom. Is that your dream?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to have my own house, my own nice house. It doesn't necessarily have to be a nice house. I'd like to have
Shit
my
house.
own. I'd like to have my own house.
Are you saving for that now?
Right now I'm saving for a trip, a little vacation to Florida.
Really?
Yeah, back to Ronnie's hometown.
And I want to, and I want to visit
not his
some
hometown, but-
some friends and whatnot.
Where are you going in Florida?
I'm not quite sure. I gotta plan this out.
Yeah, sure.
You might want to figure it out, Ponce de Leon.
Yep.
Wow, that's cruel.
Yeah.
So I think he was just totally rejecting me.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, you got bounced out.
It was
Thanks,
admiring.
No, I didn't. No.
Would you
actually,
have sex with Lily today?
If we paid you.
Why would you have to pay him? I would have sex for free.
I put it this way. Lily is gorgeous.
Oh,
Right.
thanks.
I mean, I would. I mean,
Eat her ass?
What would you do?
I mean, I wouldn't even have to decide on a number to actually have sex with her.
Wow.
So what if she said yeah right now?
I'd go for it.
Yeah, all right. Lily?
I have my period.
That's even better.
Oh, earn your Red Wings there, Seth.
It's natural
Just
lubricant.
cut me off. Oh, I just.
Would that turn you off? No to it? You ever wade in the Red River?
I don't know. I've never tried. I never had
Sex?
No.
Are you telling me
I
you
never
never-
had sex with a period.
Yeah. You tell me now you've never bit the string.
Nope.
What do you mean by that exactly?
The tampon, you idiot.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
No. But would you? Would you take it out with your mouth?
No.
Gay.
No.
Really?
That seems gay.
What do you mean?
To not do it?
To not be interested in a woman.
I am interested in a woman.
But not
I
now,
just said she.
not why she's unclean in the Muslim sense of the word.
I'd say
she's making you sleep
I'd say
outside.
I would say she's beautiful. She's gorgeous, and
What do you mean you would?
Then you think about that bloody
are
twat
saying.
you just discussed.
I am saying, yeah, I would, yeah.
You'd bite the string.
I don't.
Just bite the string.
A little nibble.
I don't know. I mean, is that even sanitary or
Sure
what?
it is.
I don't know.
Here's the thing.
He's in
right now,
maintenance.
you haven't been with a woman in so long, right? How long has it been?
Probably been a while.
Then you should have no problem with taking that tampooning out and shoving it up your own ass. Trying to toxic shock yourself.
That's what I would do.
Of course you would. Of course you would.
If we have $400, I'll let Craze bang me right now.
For 400? 400, I'm in. I'm in.
Oh, wait. He's got his own.
You want to do it? Crazy, you can have 200 of it.
You split it with him.
And we don't have to deal with HR on this one.
I'll give Craze 240.
No.
You're a major partner on this one.
No.
All right.
I got a satellite of
Love. Everybody rave your hands.
Rave them.
Satellite
Rave 'em
of
high.
love. Satellite of love.
We got anything we need to plug?
Satellite of
Ron Bennington Interviews is going to air this Sunday, 9 o'clock in the East. Be listening for interviews with Dr. Brian Greene, Alan Ball, Elvis Mitchell, and that will air Sunday night, 9 p.m.
Who else are we doing?
Danny Goldberg.
Thank you. Danny Goldberg's the one that hasn't played yet. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for coming in, Spandy. You stumped Fez.
You got me on what's my line.
Never thought that would happen.
And that's the end of our show, Doc.